Let's get this show on the road. You guys have clicked on this video because you want to see me talk about these Last Resort shoes here. This shoe specifically is the VM003 from drop 14. I'm going to talk about how my experience was with the shoe. If you love Last Resort shoes, you should definitely keep watching this video because yeah, I really enjoyed this shoe. Let's talk about some shit here. When I first got this shoe, I actually ended up walking in it for a very long time. Kind of felt very stiff in the beginning, so I would definitely also recommend to just walk in your skate shoes before you start skating. I feel like that's a rule of thumb that you should always do. I mean, at least that is if you don't get shoes for free. Before I started skating them, I even super glued the 3 bottom laces. Maybe it actually lasted 2 sessions. It just blew through the bottom lace here because it sits so close to the foxing tape around the shoe. Sorry, I probably look kind of arrogant with these sunglasses on. I'm gonna take them off. That was definitely something that I quite dislike about this VM003 is that the laces, they sit pretty far down. You can even see I almost blew through the switch lace here. It's hanging on with a couple threads. Tying this knot and not using the bottom loop here, or whatever you call that, it didn't really affect my skating too much, or it didn't really affect it at all actually. It ended up being super fine. Yeah, as you can see, I also have a little hole over here. It just came yesterday actually, so I've been skating the shoes for just around 3 weeks, maybe a bit more actually, 3.5 weeks perhaps. I've been skating a lot, plus I also set up a new board, so that also affects it for sure. Generally, I feel like they held up super well. I love the duotone green. Yeah, I'm just really loving green lately. It's kind of like matching my shirt a little bit too. I'm a really big fan of this like black foxing tape also. It grips really well. In terms of things that grip well, the outsole, even though you can see here on the outsole that it's super flat, especially on my other shoe here, it's like really flat. There's still like quite a bit of grip here, even though it might seem as if it's quite slippery. Also, something that I've talked about in numerous Last Resort videos that I've made. Previously, there was a massive problem where the foxing tape kind of like disconnected itself from the outsole. Not even 2 weeks, it would usually happen for me. I've been skating these shoes for like 3.5, 4 weeks. There's no sign of that happening whatsoever. I would definitely say that Last Resort have resolved this problem in drop 14. So if that was a problem that really affected you skating Last Resorts in the past, I would definitely revisit them and try to get some shoes that are from drop 14 or newer, because this problem is definitely not an issue anymore. So drop 14, still have the good old Cloudy Cush insole here. It's so good, it just feels amazing. I don't really skate too much big shit, but for ledge skating and manis, it's perfect. It's all you need. Would I buy this shoe again? I mean, you can see I already have, but yeah, I'm not really sure if I would buy specifically the VM003 again, just because of the whole lace situation. I hate having to change my laces, and having to super glue them multiple times just is kind of annoying in my opinion. I don't know. It wouldn't suck to skate a VM003 again. Like, maybe if there was a color that I was hyped on, I'd definitely check it out. But other than that, I'm just super hyped that they fixed the whole outsole problem. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the little skit. I'm trying to figure out what I like making in terms of videos. Been doing a lot of mic'd up content recently, which is, it's cool to do. It's refreshing also, and it seems like people like it, but I still want to do other things. I find doing other videos fun as well, but they're just not always as rewarding. Let me know if I should review some more Last Resorts in the future, or if you're tired of hearing me talk about shoes and shit. I hope you have a great week out there, and I'll see you next time. I hope this water backdrop is alright for you guys. I hope it doesn't annoy it or trigger anybody. I don't know why it would, but I just said that because I did. All right.